Hello people of the internet, I'm Mount Plan and welcome back to the Madden Legends tournament. This is a match I was really looking forward to, the Seattle Seahawks and the Indianapolis Colts. Okay, so Colts obviously a really good offense. No, I'm actually forgetting to show all these stats, but it's not like you care. I mean, be honest. These things only get like 2 or 3 views anyway. But anyway, yeah. So Colts and Seahawks, I was looking forward to a good offense versus defense matchup. And did I get that? Well, you're going to have to see. So this video is obviously pretty long, 11 minutes. So it's as long as 8 matches will be on a really long day if it was like, me playing the games. But for whatever reason, I just decided I was going to show this many. This was kind of one. I've tried to make them shorter since, and I think I've done that. But anyway, yeah, the Colts started out strong on offense. Adrian James getting a run there, and that was, I think, the first play of the entire game on offense for the Colts. So anyway, yeah, the Colts offensive line is obviously seriously good. I mean, you need it for an offense this good. Then you've got Adrian James, Lenny Moore, John Mackey, Reggie Wayne, Marvin Harrison. That's not even like showing Raymond Berry, T.Y. Hilton. You've got so many good players on that team. Dallas Clark is your backup tight end. I mean, how could it not be that good? But anyway, yeah, Peyton Manning is hurried there. I believe that was Richard Sherman. But anyway, yeah, we've got the offense for the Seahawks taking the field down. 2 Millers, actually, on the left side, actually, because we flipped around. Anyway, yeah, so Brian Blaze, Marshawn Lynch, Shaw Alexander, Steve Largent, and Mike Tice make up the 5 key offensive threats. And it's a sack there by Don Schnick. I hope I've said that name right. But anyway, yeah, Colts linebacker getting a sack there, so it's going to look there. It looks like it's going to be a defensive affair today. So Peyton Manning, anyway, on this run here, hands it off to Adrian James. James fumbles. Peyton Manning picks it up. So that is, I suppose, an indication of how well things are going for the Colts offense right now. The Seattle Seahawks defense has done a good job at containing Peyton Manning so far today. So Manning on this play here, 2nd and 19, he's got a bit of time to throw, but hurried on that, just one play there, throws up and is picked off. That is Kenny Easley on the interception, and so the Seahawks are going to take over inside their own 15-yard line. Costly turnover for the Colts, but I suppose they could have given it up more position, so, I mean, all things considered, it's okay, I guess. But anyway, you want to avoid getting turnovers, and this was something the Colts were not really able to do, as you can see. Easily, I think, yeah, it was Marvin Harrison who was supposed to go up for the ball, yeah, Kenny Easley, Hall of Famer now, I believe, actually, since 2 years ago? I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, we got to look at the Colts defense then. Art Donovan, Bubba Smith, and Gene Lipscomb make up a good defensive line. Then you've got Gary Brackett, Mike Curtis, Dwight Freeney, and Don Schnick in the linebackers. Then you got Bob Sanders, Bruce Laird, Jerry Logan, I believe, and I forget the last guys. But anyway, yeah, it's a good offense anyway. And Russell Wilson powering through 2 Colts defenders to get the first down there shows what a game he was having for the Seahawks. And yeah, I mean, this is a very good indication of how well things were going for the Seahawks on offense. It's a very ugly game. I mean, I wouldn't say this is a pretty way to win. But anyway, this play here changed everything. Sean Alexander got a first down here that oh yeah, this is the end of the first quarter, but fuck. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. But anyway, 3rd and 12 for the Seahawks. It looks like it's going to be stopped, but this play here, it almost went, but I suppose the Colts reacted appropriately and stopped Sean Alexander on a screen pass, and that makes it 4th and 4. So Seahawks are going to try a chip shot. I believe this is Stephen Hauschka with the upcoming kick. And yeah, so any second now, here we go, and it's 3-0 to the Seahawks. So yeah, defensive game continues. Still waiting for anyone to get a touchdown. Peyton Manning and co set to take the field. So I was thinking that shouldn't be too long. So anyway, Manning and co looking to drive down the field, hoping to respond after that interception. Peyton throwing, he just dumps it off anyway. That's a flag on the field, and it's going to be against the Seahawks here. I believe this is defensive holding that got called. Yeah, or wait, was it offense? I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, okay. Fuck. Yeah, as I said before, I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, 4th and 2, and the Colts actually ended up punting it away. So yeah, a very conservative game for the Colts. Yeah, the Colts themselves, to be fair, did a good job on defense, holding off Russell Wilson and Steve Largent, as well as Marshawn Lynch. I mean, it is a good offense for the Seahawks. It's just not as, I mean, it really pales in comparison to the defense, especially when you consider some of the names that are in the secondary. But anyway, yeah, so Manning throwing it deep. He's got Marvin Harrison inside the 40, and so it looks like things might be finally looking up for the Colts. They've got a chance to get a field goal here to at least tie the game. Manning in the hurry up, looking for something here. So he's got all 4 receivers spread out. He's looking, he steps up, and it's fumbled, and the Seahawks are able to pick up the football, so it's a disaster for the Colts. They ended up coming away with nothing. It was the Seahawks who ended up coming away with possession without even having to force the Colts to 4th down, so they're going to have 15 seconds left, and well, as you can probably tell, this didn't really end too well for the Seahawks either, because they only had 15 seconds left. But it is a very good showing from the Seahawks on defense. I mean, it has been all game. I believe this play here was what ended the first half. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the Marshawn Lynch Seahawks didn't even really try to get anything before the half ended. I believe they were just kind of happy enough to send the game to halftime as it is, and I suppose I will be too. 3-0, and I think the Seahawks got the ball back after this. We're going to see now anyway in a minute, probably because I have the kickoff so I did, okay. And yeah, so it was the Seahawks who got the ball anyway, so they have a chance to, I suppose, increase their lead. Yeah, so I think they do need to step it up on offense though, because they haven't been great so far. You know, I mean, it's kind of been they were just good enough to get in field goal range once, but so was Peyton Manning. I mean, it was thanks to the defense. But anyway, this pass here to Shaun Alexander, screen pass, sets up a 1st down off a 3rd and 4. It takes a bit of I suppose, power to bring down Shaun Alexander on that play. Marshawn Lynch being completely overshadowed by his backup. So anyway, Wilson takes the ball here, throws it, and he's got Steve Largent. And Steve Largent, star wide receiver for the Seahawks, he's beaten 3 defenders. He's able to get into the end zone before he's tackled down, and that is the Seahawks touchdown. That is impressive. That is showing why Steve Largent is probably, I mean, in my opinion, he is the best player on the Seahawks offense. Sorry, there's a dog outside. Probably mine. Yeah, just ignore him. He's very happy the Seahawks scored. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, Seahawks. Steve Largent, I suppose, I mean, he's a player really I don't hear enough when I'm talking about, like, the greatest wide receivers. You know, I mean, seriously good hands, like, for a wide receiver. You know, I mean, he didn't even wear any gloves like that they wore today. So, you know, I mean, that just shows you how good the guy is, you know. Really one of the best draft steals of all time, I guess you could say. But anyway, yeah, so 10-0. Peyton Manning really needs something now. The Colts are getting desperate. So anyway, firing on this play, they're stopped again on 3rd down. So Peyton Manning just hasn't been able to get anything going at all on offense today. And I think this is really disappointing because the Colts were a fun team to watch. I mean, I wanted to see them go up against premier offenses, you know, but I mean, they can't even get anything going. I mean, I don't think they are ready for premier offenses, even if they win this game. I mean, it's supposed to be a sack there, but I mean, wow. I mean, you know, I mean, he finds fucking Brian Blades there on that play, Russell Wilson, and I mean, it's just showing the Seahawks finally, you know, with the pressure eased, they've got the touchdown now. I mean, or sorry, that is, I think Dennis Jackson. It's not Deshaun Jackson anyway. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, Wilson throws a screen pass there to Shaun Alexander, and he is brought down. And 5:20 left in the 4th. They ended up punting that one away. So Manning, anyway, looking, throws short. And this flag here, I believe, is against the Seahawks. That is a face mask penalty against Kenny Easley on John Mackey. And so, yeah, as you can see there, personal foul, face mask, number 45 defense. Yeah, so the Colts are going to get a bit of leeway on this play. So it's exactly what they need, though. I mean, they do need 2 scores to even tie this game up. And one of them has to be a touchdown, obviously. So anyway, 3rd and 6, thrown, like, rifled incomplete. So the Colts are probably going to go for it on 4th down, I think. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, maybe it's because Chuck Pagano was their coach. I mean, I probably should have put someone like Tony Dungy in. They'd probably still be winning the game. But anyway, yeah, so Manning looking, he's got all the time in the world, at least he thinks so. And the ball is batted down, incomplete. Really disappointing showing from the Colts today, but it's still not over. They still have all 3 timeouts, the 2-minute warning to go. So, yeah, I mean, it is a pretty big play for the Seahawks. Anyway, Reggie Wayne, the intended receiver on that play, obviously, broken up, I believe, by Steven Springs. So yeah, or sorry, that's Sean Springs, I believe. But anyway, yeah. So Marshawn Lynch, beast mode, finally gets into the game. He gets a touchdown, and it's Seahawks 17-0 up. I think I showed the extra point here, but anyway, yeah. So as you can see, Marshawn Lynch completely unopposed going into the end zone. One of the easiest touchdowns he will ever score, and that pretty much makes it impossible for the Colts to mount a comeback unless Peyton Manning somehow finds himself for the final minute of 41. Now, the Colts have done something similar to this before against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe they were down 21 points with 3 minutes left to go. Some things did go their way, obviously, I mean, and some things didn't go the Buccaneers' way. But, I mean, it has happened before. I mean, you do need a bit of luck. So anyway, Manning rifling a pass, and it's intercepted. And that should pretty much do it for the game. I mean, it's been a disappointing showing from the Colts on offense all game long. They do get shut out. 17-0 is the final score. Seahawks are an impressive team. I am glad we get impressive teams moving on as opposed to unimpressive teams like the Colts have been today. So yeah, Seahawks win 17-0. The only shutout, I will say, of the first round. I've been the man of the plan. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you then for the next matchup in the Madden Legends tournament. I don't know what the fuck it's going to be, but I hope it will be better than this one. Anyway, which probably shouldn't be too hard. So, okay, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Later.